Hello, hello. There we are. Okay, hi. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here, everyone. I am just posting this on Blue Sky and Threads, which you can go follow me there if you want to catch whenever I go live. But I don't need to do that because you're already here. You're here early. You're here right when the notification goes out. So, like, what do you have to worry about? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a part of this. I'm a little lower than I usually am, right? It's because I'm in a real chair instead of my yoga ball, Slushy, my cat. You're okay. You're a go girl. What do you have to worry? Keep sleeping. Accidentally popped my other one. That's not my second yoga ball. Oh. I could hear myself talk. I don't know if that's getting that would get picked up or not. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna be counting up the final deaths in Uncharted 1, which is pretty exciting. This will be like my final stream counting up deaths in Uncharted 1. And then it'll be the final video. Like we're there. We made it. My great experiment is almost over. And by great experiment, I mean like doing this and seeing if I can actually edit like a whole ass video and stuff. Why would it do that? Now why? Stop. That can go there. This can go like that. There you go. All right. I don't know. Sorry. I like arranging my screens in a particular way. Okay. Well, cool. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Let's actually get to some editing. Or not even really editing, just counting. So, if you don't know, if you haven't joined us before, you're just joining us. Hi, thank you so much. I'm Matt. I have played all of Uncharted 1, the first one, Drake's Fortune, on brutal difficulty, which was insane. And I'm counting up the deaths now. And I already have several videos and several previous live streams. Go check that out on my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, this is the final one. This will be for the final video of this series. I mean, I plan on still doing stuff. This is just like the final one for Uncharted, which is pretty cool. I guess we don't need much of that. Okay, let's see where we're at. There we go. Is that a little low? There we go. No, it's not actually adjusting the music. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Sorry if that's super quiet. That's not too bad. There is no... Let's do this. Wait for him to get close and then reload. Let's pause the music. See if... Let's do this. Okay, yeah, so it is part of that. That's fine. Audio is going to be a little low on the actual game, mainly because I don't have, for some reason it didn't record the gameplay audio. So all you hear is myself and the music. Him to get close and then reload, get him, do that, do that, do that. We still have that, this whole stream is just this one level. Like that's how long it takes me. I knew it. Which is crazy. We're at 1,238 deaths now.
I knew it. Okay.
We have an hour of this stream left. I have a little notepad off to the side here. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was reading what I previously wrote because I had opened it and hadn't read it yet. I have a little journal on the side here,
Okay.
so I can write down important or funny moments or whatever. We'll try to watch as much of this as we can on 2x speed. Got some good music going.
Damn, I got the guy behind him, but I didn't get dude who was actively going at him.
I hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's
Oh
having a pretty alright day. My day's been okay so far. Had my jog this morning. Worked on some client stuff earlier, and now we're here. Which is pretty good.
Oh my god, I thought I had him.
After this, I'll probably cook dinner.
No.
And then pick up my partner from work.
Like just shorter than my pump time. Dude, why is their flinch time like just shorter than my pump time? That doesn't seem fair.
What's that? That's 1244. Why is their flinch time less than my pump time? One. Yeah, the timing, the pacing of, the pacing of the level is certainly hindered by the unequal hindered by the unequal is hindered the I agree. The pacing of the level is certainly hindered by the by the lack of the lack is certainly hindered by the lack of amount of time, the lack of surpass time. Certainly hindered by the lack of surpass time between the moment Nathan Drake between the moment the opposing force. I agree. The pacing of the level is certainly hindered by the lack of surpass time between the moment the opposing force is struck and the and the mechanism of re-racking. Is that what it's called? Re-racking a shotgun? Oh, okay, it's not the real term. Proper name for reloading pump action shotgun. Simply reloading. Okay. I agree. The pacing of the level is certainly hindered by the lack of surpassed time between the moment the opposing force is struck with a shotgun slug with shotgun fire. Surpassed between the moment shotgun fire and when Nate Drake pulls the trigger. And 2, ew, gross. Why is their flinch time less than my pump time? I agree. The pacing of the level is certainly hindered by the lack of surpassed time between the moment the opposing force is struck with shotgun fire and when Nathan Drake is able to reload. When Nathan Drake. And 2, ew, gross, dude, WTF. Okay. Very long-winded fucking answer. I think that's the funny of it.
There we go. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay.
Deaths happen
Okay.
so quickly in this.
For one thing, my aim isn't.
Oh,
For one thing, my aim isn't any better. I feel like my aim is definitely worse on the strategy. Nice.
let's see. How much do I make it?
Successful. Cool. You're gonna win. Great. Do this, hide. You're done. You're done. Nope. Oh, no. Why weren't any of my shots like that?
This really sucks that I can't hear any of the gameplay. But oh well, that's just
Why didn't
the price you gotta
weren't any
pay.
of my shots?
It's how that works sometimes.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, I was just trying to go to my regular. Alright, okay. Well, this sucks. Let's just go for it. Let's just go.
And 1250 I was pushed to the point of suicide. 1250 pushed to that all familiar point in video games, that all too familiar and frustrating point in video games when you give up and just embrace the next life already. Let's push to the all too familiar and frustrating point in video games when you give up and just embrace the next life already. Yep.
Let's just go for it.
I was given some advice on this series and how to make it a little better, and that would be if I
Come on. There we go.
put a graph at the end basically, and I just showed some of the stats behind each chapter, which I realized would probably be really good. I just don't really know how to do that. I mean, like physically I don't know how to do that. I don't know After Effects or anything like that super well. But at the same time, I don't really know what types of graph I would make, like a line graph of like chapter at the bottom, amount of deaths on the z-axis, and then or on the y-axis, and then like, you know, plotting just how many deaths per chapter or something.
That dude is just like stuck. Get it.
There we go. So I think that would be interesting to do.
I wasn't counting the shots that time. It only occurred
I also think it would be interesting to see how many are like platforming versus actual deaths. You know? Like that could be fun. And I think certainly on levels like this, I just thought of this, but on levels like this, I think it would be fun to have like a death average per minute or per second, you know? It took me over 2 hours to complete this chapter, and I died X amount of times in this chapter, so divide number by 60, and that's how many times I died per minute.
No. Come on. We got each other at the same time. Why does that happen so often?
Oh, that was 2.
Nice. No. Come on. We got each other at the same time. We got each other at... Come on.
I think that would be a great intro moment. 1, 2, 5, 4. We got each other at the same time. Reaction. That's what I definitely want for the intro montage. That'll be really good. That'll be funny.
We got each other at the same time. Why?
And that can actually immediately go into that one too.
Why does that happen?
How many deaths do you think we're gonna get? Do we think we're gonna get to 1,500?
Nope.
Or certainly, probably not 1,500. We only have an hour left. But
Come on.
I think certainly 1,350. I think there's at least another 100 deaths. That I can squeeze out of this.
Damn. All right, let's try.
It's kind of sad.
All right, let's try.
I look up my 3rd tutorial. Hold on. Yeah. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. 1174. All right, so 1256. 1256. Opened up a third tutorial. Want to be like 3 Toyota fucking Corollas. Opened up a third fucking tutorial. I think I should just have the clip. 3 Toyota fucking Corollas. Opened up 3 video game fucking tutorials. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll look up that clip. Let's see, like, but I should do it twice. Do 2 versions. One like, oh, what's his name? I forget his actual name. Broden. I think it's Broden. But I know in the skit he plays Ellen DeGeneres. One like Auntie Donna bit. One normal. Okay. Alright, I guess I should have been letting all of the tutorial shit play out.
The music's over. Let's get that back on. Folder. Let's try the strategy again.
Wait, was it just because my music ended, or?
The music's over. Let's get that back on. Open the folder.
It's just because the music ended. Son of a bitch. I wasted all that comedic energy. I wasted all that fucking comedic energy.
Let's try this strategy again.
Oh, there's a big old streak on my glasses. Alright, so if that's the case, let's just boop, boop. Because I die here anyway. Awesome. Alright.
Okay. I can consistently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, this strategy does seem to work better. I think so, at least. Let's do this. Hop. Do this.
I gotta figure out what to make for dinner. I got salmon. I got Atlantic salmon. So I feel like I should just bake it.
Yeah, I don't.
Do something easy. I could pan sear it. Something a little less easy.
Yeah, I had gotten too far away from the thing there. I was not sure. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
But I don't know. I shall see. Definitely with rice. That's always my thing. I always make rice with my stuff. Rice is a pretty easy and very cheap ingredient to have. So even though like I buy a lot of it, I'll buy like a 10-pound bag of rice at once. I mean, you can't. There's not a whole lot of places you can buy smaller, frankly. It's rice.
There we go.
All
right.
But
Pretty consistent.
you can just kind of
Go into the second area, trade the enemies. I can go
It's something that you can usually incorporate into a lot of meals, or as the basis for a lot of meals. It's like pretty generally healthy for you. Like it's just some good grains, some good carbs, and you can really just season it however the fuck you want. Like it's like pasta.
What was that? I think it's the box. Night.
60.
What? What was that?
All right. Into 1260. Reaction. Those are both good reactions, actually. Okay.
I think because the box just got destroyed. Uh-oh, this way. Nope. Yep, if you don't do it like immediately, then it's... Oh, this way. Nope.
All right, I think we're definitely hitting.
Yep, if you don't do it like
1350 by the end of the stream.
It doesn't mean anything. Wait for the third guy. Oh my god.
The other interesting part or thing I'm dealing with or thinking about here
Oh my god.
is how to make this all interesting.
That was almost...
Because like this is a 2-hour stream.
That was almost...
Plus a little bit from the last stream. The stream previous this.
No, that was not close to it.
That is all just this chapter. Like this chapter is
There we go.
horrendous, and the reason I'll like never do this again for this game. Well, I am done with Uncharted.
No.
I mean, I'm done with Uncharted because I'm done with Uncharted. There are physically no more trophies for me to get in it. But like if up until like, yeah, the game was difficult, but up until this point I was like, yeah, this is just a difficult game, you know. Games get difficult and parts of it were frustrating, but whatever. But this chapter legitimately was like, this is why people hate this challenge so much.
Oh, okay, that's real cool.
And
Just
I get it.
Oh, okay.
I see it. Like, if you've played any of the games on Brutal, but especially the first one, then you know that
That's real cool.
it is horrendous. It is the worst fucking experience you could go through
Oh,
in a video game.
there we go.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever spent. That's not true. I was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever spent 2.5 hours on one chapter or one level for a video game before. But that's probably not
I don't
true.
know why he just reloaded one and then more.
But at the same time,
There. Nice.
I say that because, what was it? Far Cry 5, the hardest, this was like probably the hardest trophy I've ever gotten, I think, or the longest for hardest trophy I've ever gotten. But like the
dude.
hardest trophy, the one that I sweated
Trying to
over the
shoot
most
and
and
Duck
like
to cover, like
bar none the most
right in the
frustrating
corners,
trophy I've ever gotten
right in the
was for
cover
Far
yard.
Cry 5. I think it's called Gold Medalist or something. It's for the zombie DLC. They have a zombie pack DLC where you have to. There's a couple DLCs for Far Cry 5, and all of them are actually pretty top notch. They all add something good. They all follow the Far Cry theme of like gameplay of which is nice, and I mean the storylines fit and are like good and whatever. But there's one of them that's
Damn.
you help a horror movie director. There's a horror movie director in Far Cry 5. He has a side quest, and he also gets a DLC mission
No, dude.
where he has these movie pitches, And so you're basically acting out these movie pitches, but like you're dying and stuff. So you have to kill a bunch of zombies. And one of the trophies is you have to get 3 stars in all 7 pitches. Which doesn't sound too hard, other than maybe the fact that there's 7 pitches. And maybe I just got the most unlucky runs ever. But I remember one of the levels, I think the whole trophy took me 10 to 15 hours, I think. Like it was not an easy trophy, but there was one level to get 3 stars that took me no shit 7 hours. I played one level over and over and over again for an entire fucking day. Like 7.5 hours or something. And I got it at the end, but I was just so pissed. I was just so unbelievably pissed because like it should not have taken that long. I feel like
For watching. Thanks so much for watching. If you just started watching, thanks so much.
Because one level should not take that long. And I mean, like, it would not have taken me that long, or did not take me that long to just like play the level. You know, I had played all the levels first to just get like an initial run through, you know, get like, because there's a slight story element to it still, so I wanted to like complete that. So I did, and that, you know, took me like an hour or something, maybe 2. It's not difficult, but then I was like, okay, I gotta do the trophy for it, which is getting all 3 stars. And damn it, dude, in fact, it is so in my psyche of like trophies that it is in my trophy cabinet on PSN profiles. You're only allowed to have 3 trophies in your trophy cabinet on PSN profiles, and one of them for me is gold medalist, because that's the one I just like. That is the absolute trophy I will never do again. I will never ever, you will never see a playthrough of like a trophy playthrough of I'm probably not a Far Cry 5, but certainly not of the zombie DLC for it.
No, that was the second.
Slushy.
That was the third wave that I was trying to do. It's technically 3 waves. Actually 3 waves.
Slushy, if you keep doing that, you're gonna pay the cat tax. All right, all you lovely humans. Awesome. Uh-oh, what the fuck unplugged? Can you still hear me? Okay. It looks fine. Okay, that's good. Sorry, it was an SSD that I need to put into my computer. This is Slushy. There you go. This is Slushy. She's my cat. I love her so much. Slushy, chill here. You were doing so good, taking a nap, and now you need to keep napping. Keep napping so I can work. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, look at that. Awesome sun right across my face. I didn't even notice that. Well, that's what you get for living on the 9th floor. All right, I'll just be here. Oh, I need to be like close. I can do that. There we go. Now it's just my head. All right. So no head, only head. Good girl.
Right, I need to be going to the right now.
Let's
There's
see. Let me
technically
pull that
three
up real
waves.
quick.
I have yet to make it past that third wave.
Want to see how?
So far, like on this stream or the previous stream. Wow, that guy just came out of nowhere, dude. Oh my
DLC
Lord.
zombies. Yep.
Okay.
Gold medalist. Oh, and I probably totally messed up.
On this stream, like on this stream or the previous stream. Stream.
There we go. Yep, gold medalist. It's considered very rare, but it's also DLC. Most DLC trophies are very rare. Got it at 11:21 p.m. Oh wow, I have a new rarest trophy. I have 2 new rarest trophies. That's crazy. So before, my rarest trophy, according to PSN profiles, was plethora of cats in Minecraft, which is get like 10 cats or something, befriend 20 stray cats. So that for the longest time was my most rare. And then charted on Brutal for Uncharted Drake's Deception, this game, or Drake's Fortune, not Drake's Deception, what the fuck am I talking about, was the most rare, which is cool, because I, did that on stream and stuff, but now I have a new rare one, because I'm playing through Disco Elysium with my partner. I got Committee of la Responsabilité. Only 2,000 people have it. Holy shit. Compare that to Charted on Brutal. There's 26,000. Nearly 27,000, yeah. And then Plethora of Cats has 44,000. Oh my god. I didn't realize that there's so few people who got this trophy. That's pretty cool. Goodest of the good cops is my 2,500th trophy. It's pretty good. Okay, sorry. Enough of that, right?
Wow, that guy just came out of...
I do need to sit up now because now the sun's right in my eyes.
Okay. Okay. Dude. Okay.
$80.
Dude. Come on. Oh, no! Oh. Oh. Oh.
I should just do a montage. Like when I get to this part, I should just do a montage of like, here's my favorite death from each decade of this thing.
No!
Because like there's just so much time in between like
Real nice.
stuff I could be talking about and what would be happening on screen.
Done. Okay, on the next. Yep. There we go. See, like he only reloaded one there. I don't know why. I wasn't aiming. I wasn't like actively trying to shoot or anything. That's weird.
How long have I been streaming now?
4.
$40 ago.
Jump, run. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're in safe zone. Safe zone. Grab ammo. There we go. So this is the third wave. Okay. Let's just be very careful about this. Because there's one dude who we can see from like right here. Or there generally is. There should be. Because currently there's 3 dudes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's taking cover right now. I don't really know why. Okay. That's good. Now we're gonna run out. Alright. There's one guy. I think he's actually getting shot at by his own person occasionally, by Navarro. I don't know if we can kill him or not. The problem lies that I don't have cover when I get there. Do not know where he is. Alright, so he can't shoot me here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on. I don't know if he's following me now. I really appreciate it if he was, though.
Is this the run?
I'm fine taking this as slow as I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. 1281.
I hope that's
1281. Finally
okay. There we go.
make it.
Alright, let's do some more time.
Holy shit. It takes 200 deaths, like 250 deaths. Yeah, I guess 230. 230 deaths to get here. Okay. So it's like, and then finally after over an hour. How much is it from the previous stream? 1.5. Gameplay workshop. Oh, that's... There we go. This is where I split the game. Nope, that's just a chapter. Oh wait. No, yeah, because yeah. Okay, gameplay workshop 1.5. Nope. Oh, that says green screen workshop. Yeah, that would do it. Where? Okay, I guess it's here. So I do this. $3.10. So that's half an hour. So half an hour, or like an hour and 15. So and finally, after like an hour and 45 minutes, this is what I did to make it through. Be like, finally, hour and 45 minutes. This was my. This is what I did to make it through. There we go. And that's use active cover of shipping container on right side. Always count Navarro's shots. Use active cover on container on right side. Collect ammo. Jump boxes and cover behind very first one. All right, so what did I do? To what did I do first? Take out first dude. 4. 4. Take out back dudes. And as soon as you take him out,
Nice.
run to the back.
Nice. Okay.
Cover behind very first one. Take out 2 to 3 enemies. Grab M4. Run back to first area immediately after taking out last enemy. And then
we're in a safe zone. Safe zone, grab ammo.
Stand on boxes to individually take out.
So this is the third wave.
Rest.
Okay.
Ammo up.
Let's just be very careful about this.
Okay.
Run. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's take some more time. Okay. The third wave is the same tactic. The guy you probably won't notice is the guy at the first platform, right? Okay. Ammo, 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 ammo. There we go. Okay. I've never made it to this point. I'd really like to save here if it'll let me. I don't think it will. 9, 20, yeah, that sounds right. I don't think that's really how the save works, but okay. Well, hey, since we've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's hope this is it, right? I'm nervous. If I don't get it on this one, I'm gonna take a small break so I can use the restroom and kind of recover from getting to this point. But let's hope for the best. Circle. Thank you. And I died instantly. Oh, it starts me from here. Thank the Lord.
The next arena. 1282 and immediately die. No. Reaction. Checkpoint.
Oh, it starts me. Circle. Thank you.
Perfect. Great. I've basically already done all of this. Or not basically, I've counted all the deaths in all of this already. Can you tell where the chapters are? And this is just what we have left. So just about half an hour. Half an hour of footage.
And I died instantly. Oh, it starts me from here. Thank the Lord. Alright, if that's the case, let's take a small break. Let's take a quick 3 minutes. Let's see, how can I add a countdown to my
Okay, so then I don't need to do all of this.
Lord? Let's take a quick 3 minutes.
Whoop. There we go.
Alright, we are back in. I know a little less than.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that's even better. I love when there's just even less work I have to do. So I have more than 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then none of that. Alright. That sucks. Let's get some more in. We're at 12:20. I've not had many since then. 12:54. Okay, 12:54, 12:60. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I did 12:52. Nope. There we go. 12:54, 12:60. Okay. Alright, well that's 15, but here we go.
Alright, we are back in. I know it's a little less than the 5 minutes. I had put 3 on the timer, but I don't think it listened fully. And but we made it to this checkpoint. If you just joined in, thanks so much for joining. And if you have been watching for a little bit,
Man, I had good hair then.
Uncharted treats.
Now my hair is super wild.
Just made it to a checkpoint. I think the checkpoint is level. It's fine. And happy. Here we are. Great. Let's do this circle. And instantly. I don't know if there's.
Okay.
And instantly. I don't know if there's a way to get past that. There we go. 2, 3.
He says as he immediately gets past it.
That's fine. Oh.
Come on.
That's fine. Maybe the guy to the left is the way to go then. Let's go. Let's go.
So I remember this part.
Can't even get to the first cover. First
This part always sucks.
cover. Dude, that's fine. Come on. Dude,
Oh, this song's groovy.
that's the same line but said by a different
Code
guy.
chill.
Like that just sounded starkly different. Come on. What if I just stand still? What if I press circle and I just stand still? Nope.
Great strategy. $12.90. I press circle and then stand still. Yeah. Good one, genius.
Nope.
Making good progress. Not in the game, but in the recording.
This is fun.
Or in this stream, I should say. Not in the recording, but in the stream. Is, I guess, the
It's like that's
more
not even
proper.
gonna kill me though. I can't even get the first little part here.
Nate's ultimate enemy. Oh, I can make... How do I make a joke there about... comparison meme templates. I guess I could do like a Hotline Bling thing, or the Doge Dog thing. What am I thinking of here? So it's like this is the predecessor. Sorry. So the joke I'm trying to make, what I'm thinking of is comparing this to Spider-Man getting hit with the fridge. I don't know which one. What it would be. Is it old versus new? Like what is the joke here? What's the funny part? Why am I comparing the two? I should just be like, I'm getting Spider-Man flashbacks. Getting Spider-Man PS4 flashbacks. Oh, was that 2 actually? I think that was 2. Spider-Man 2. Peter can't lift a fridge. Yeah, I think that would be funny. Okay. Sorry, I got an email. Hi, Kitty. I got an email from my client, and they're not bad. They're fine. I just wanted to make sure. But I have there's like 2 bosses for these guys, so I should more or less just wait till the second guy responds. Yeah, it's from Spider-Man 2. That's what I was just trying to think of. Giving serious Spider-Man 2 vibes there. Drake. All right. Genuinely unsure. Ooh. Hi, Slushy. You okay? Are you being a good girl? You just a little bored and tired? Same. Same girl. I love you. That's a good kitty. I gotta keep working. No, don't stand on the keyboard, please. Here you go. Hey, look. Lay here. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Alright, that's fine. That's... I didn't realize that she had done that. Thank you, cats.
That's real cool. Big explosion.
Yeah, definitely hitting.
Nope.
1350 at this rate.
What do I do?
Do I look up a third tutorial?
Like, that thing might as well kill me because I can't even make it a foot in front. That changes my camera angle automatically. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh, that will just kill you. If you
1297. Tested what would happen if didn't press circle. Oh, that'll just kill you. I mean, doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. I mean, don't think it takes a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
Don't press circle.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you telling me that like the last part of this game legitimately only takes like 10 to 20 minutes? Like, I don't know how long all of that takes, but the fact that the past 5 minutes have been
I actually like fired a single shot that time though, which I guess is something. Something. I don't.
yay 1300.
I genuinely don't know actually. I thought that last part was gonna be difficult. I understand why there's a checkpoint now. It's because it won't let you.
And the way I immediately shut up. I'm sure I die here, but
Alright, that guy's gonna be the difficult one. Great. There. Pretty sure the grenade launcher guy is coming. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay.
oh whoops.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
That's great actually. It's not even gonna play a fucking video.
That time though, which I guess is
There it is. All right. Move that over. Make that 1301. All right. So into 1300. I complain.
I genuinely don't know actually.
Yeah, so into 1300. I genuinely don't know actually. And then as soon as I got, of course that's the one. And then magically I made it through and also magically shut up. Yeah, there's something there. I think there's like half an hour left.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 minutes left.
Once you get there,
It's not that difficult. You can kind of wait it out. It's literally just that part.
that part. That it's like
No. You're not gonna be able to do it. That's awesome. All right. There. Heal. Just heal. 3. Didn't do it. Nope. All right.
1303. And then I magically made it through and also magically shut up. And then I made it through and had my best run so far. Notice how I got quiet. Notice how I... Notice how when I locked in, I got quiet. Maybe I should lock in more often then. Notice how I got quiet when I... You can actually tell the moment I locked in because I instantly shut up. And then magically I made it through. I generally don't know what to do actually. Which meant that that was when I was going to have my best run. Which meant that was going to be the best. I generally don't know what to do actually, blah, 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 blah. But then I magically made it through and had my best run so far. Also, I find it funny that you can tell the exact moment I locked in because I like instantly shut up. Funny. You can tell the moment I locked in because I instantly shut up.
Nope. All right. Come on.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Dude.
Making my way past
That's real fun.
guys.
All right, come on.
Shooting
Come on.
past
And
faces dashing. I'm homebound.
all right, I don't know what I'm doing differently, but I guess I'm doing something right.
Real.
Damn it. Damn.
That's 1306. Reaction.
Damn it. Damn it, dude.
Come on.
Come on.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to make it. Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Great.
I have since looked up how to do it better, but I don't know if I knew to look that up like now because I eventually look it up in this stream or
Come on. Oh my god.
if I just
Even if
happened
you make it there,
to
you
have
still
looked
have
that
to
up
wait,
later.
you know.
A full 45 seconds to heal because, like, you make.
That was great pause timing.
You're just low.
You're one shot away from death. Circle, circle, circle. Nice.
What?
I don't know who got me there, but
I think that one's fine. Nice for sure.
What? Yeah. Mashing circle through that whole thing is the strat. And then as soon as you tap, as soon as you hit, you gotta boop. Okay. Or yeah. Okay.
Damn, that was pretty good.
Okay.
That one wasn't too bad. Mash circle through this.
This. That seemed to be like the only thing that was
Working was the mash circle through it. Like, don't even let it show the circle symbol.
symbol.
Mash circle all the way until I've covered. It's all covered. There.
There.
Alright, now it's not working. That's fine. There.
I pause right at the end there now because I'm expecting myself to die.
Nice. Dude.
Dude. Dude. Dude. Okay.
So the left guy reloads first, and then the right guy reloads. Oh, but he was doing.
All right. Almost there. We got
Wow,
like
he was doing the
20 minutes of
shot.
footage left.
Okay, there.
Nice.
What? He teleported through the damn wall. Nice.
Mm.
Four. Nope.
Sorry. I heard something
Four.
outside and then I started thinking of a thing for my clients, which is good, but I shouldn't be doing that in the middle of this. I shouldn't have read their email.
Nope.
Because now I'm just like,
Again.
oh,
even
but I
if
guess I could.
get him.
Yeah, and I see what they mean by that.
I do
And
not
yeah,
have
that
enough
could be.
bullets for-
And I shouldn't be focusing on that. I've already worked on their stuff. And right now I should just be working on my stuff.
Oh, he was reloading, so I was trying to get him. I thought the shooting was gonna stop, but it was the other dude who was shooting.
This song sounds familiar.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
It does sound very
come
Stranger
on,
Things.
man.
But it also sounds just like something I would have had in my playlist already. Oh, okay.
Am I being a big dummy about it? Oh, there is totally ammo in this area. Is that it? I'll take those. I'll take it. Hey, that's better than nothing.
Can't do shit with it though.
Alright, that's the strat. Let's do this. Don't worry about reloading. Don't worry about living. Don't worry about living either. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess because those two guns are there, like they spawn there. It's not.
They spawn there. It's not.
Drop for him. So you can collect them. Makes sense. 6 bullets is nothing to scout that. That's enough for one.
Yeah, but those 6 bullets ain't gonna do much if you can't get through this damn obstacle.
Oh, I see. And of course, this is the run I make it. Okay. 4. Nice. 4. 3. 4. Damn it. Damn it. I was being read.
$13.28 to melee an enemy for some reason. About as well as expected to be real risky. Okay.
Damn it. I was being real hopeful there.
If you've just come in, thanks so much for being here. If you've been here for a little bit, thanks so much for following.
I might have been able to get him.
We are counting through the last deaths
Been able to get him.
in Uncharted on brutal difficulty. I streamed this a while ago and
Go.
really wanted to create this series on how many deaths does it take you to beat these video games.
Set it. Nice. Take money.
And as you can see, it's not an insignificant amount of time.
Total wins, though. That was only 5. Alright, beat up for it, I guess. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, hold on, my phone's going. There you go.
Go, go. Damn it.
Now I'm getting these extra bullets, and it's not letting me pass. It's like, oh, you figured out the extra strat.
Drat.
See, like this whole little joke that I do, like it's great for the recording, like that stream, to have that like through line, but when I'm trying to make
No, I have
a fucking 20-minute, 15-minute video, like that's not something that like really translates in my opinion.
You know it's not a timing thing, but the timing happens right there. That is the time.
That is the time.
Only 15 deaths away from 1350. Yo, AJ, thanks so much for coming in. You just followed. Thanks so much. Hi, how are you? AJ, bunch of numbers. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're
I've been able to make it through.
I hope you're hanging out. Hope you got some water, got some snacks. I'm doing okay.
There we go.
I'm just counting deaths in my Uncharted stream. I play video games. I like to trophy hunt video games, and I play them on like the hardest difficulty. And so I played Uncharted, the first one, on brutal, which is the hardest difficulty, and counted up, or am counting up, all the deaths. I got a small series out. It's on YouTube. Be sure to check that out if you want. Obviously, no pressure. I love that you're in the stream as it is.
Yeah, and then that
But this is the final episode. This is the final stream for the series, and this will be the final episode for the series because of that. Yeah, bro. What's your offer?
to go
Making me an offer that you can't that I can't refuse.
so many more.
We'll see about that.
Uncircle.
Dawn fuck, what's his name? We'll make him an offer. Don Maggioni?
Damn it. Damn.
Don. Fuck, what's his name? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. What's that called? Yeah, I know it's from The Godfather. Vito Corleone. Yeah, Marlon Brando. Don Vito Corleone. Do I want artworks? I mean, I guess I'm always down for artwork on my stream.
Damn it. I think that
His first line fire shot is actually a lot more successful than what's on.
Although, are you self-advertising? Oh, you are self-advertising. Sorry to burst your bubble, bud. That breaks the chat rules that you agreed to before you could chat.
there.
Yeah, no, it does. When you clicked get into the
Damn
chat, there was a bunch of chat rules. When you made your first chat, and one of them was no self-advertising. In fact, I believe that's number 7 on that list. So I'm not gonna ban you or anything. I am just gonna let you know. Okay, well, I believe you still get chat rules on mobile. Do you see Twitch chat rules on mobile? Yeah, first time viewers will see a pop-up with the stream's chat rules. No, man, it's all good. I'm not, like, I mean, I guess whatever, but like, I'm not banning you. I don't give a shit. Just like, you followed the chat rules. Or you would have had to have clicked OK for the chat rules first. But like, it's all good, man. How are you doing? Like, how's your day been?
Damn it. I like how he's able to like shoot me as I'm rolling.
Is there any way to discuss business with me?
Not even getting a chance.
It depends. Are you self-advertising?
Yeah.
In fact, if you go to my profile, like my channel profile, there's the chat rules there too. I made sure to put them in my about section. So that way you can just check them out for yourself. But what do you mean, is there a way to discuss business with me? Okay, so what business are you advertising then?
Alright.
I don't want to say please explain yourself, because that's exactly what I feel like you want to do. But at the same time, go ahead, man. Live your truth.
Just keep calm.
Free country,
Okay.
or at least the one I'm in is, so type whatever you want to type in that
There
text
we go.
box, the chat bar,
Circle.
comment bar, whatever it's called, live chat. There we go. And I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if there's a way to talk business with me, Mr. Can't tell. Here it will be against the rules. Ah, sorry, dude.
Nope.
If it's against the rules, then it's against the rules, I'm afraid. The guy who created those rules is a real asshole.
Circle.
He's a tough son of a bitch, but I guess that's how that goes. Hey, man.
Great.
You're more than welcome to. Please follow my Insta. Follow my,
Let's do it again.
I'm on Insta, Threads, Blue Sky,
About consistently 6, huh?
Discord, I guess, technically, but I don't really follow people
Nice.
on Discord.
4. Nice.
But yeah, man, I always take another Insta DM, another Insta follower. Dude, this chapter is killing me. Oh, yo, look at that. You actually did just message me. All right, well, I mean, I'll check at that in a bit. I am,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I see that. I just got the message.
I think that's like
So I'll see that in a bit. I am in the middle of
showed-
stream, so I'm not gonna like stop everything I'm doing.
Box to the left to get the ammo. So that way they do come
to worry about.
to look at that, but like, you know, this is also like what I do, so I can't
Going
just
down the stairs as much.
do that. But please stay in chat. Love to talk to you. Love to know who you are.
I can't go back and
get like all of this, right? Like this. Huh? It totally lets you get all of this ammo. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That makes things way easier.
I like the color. You like the color. I'm reading what you're saying. You like the color of my hair. Thanks, dude. I'm sure you have cool hair as well. My girlfriend just re-dyed it for me recently.
nice.
Maybe
Nice.
4 or 5 days ago. I think it was like Thursday or Friday. We dye all of our hair
Okay.
ourselves.
No, that
It's
makes
just
so much
easier,
sense.
cheaper that way. I guess maybe not easier, but certainly cheaper. And you get to like
Let's
hang out, you know,
Just
it's fun.
collect all of this.
Do you have dyed hair?
And
Excuse
then,
me.
Of course, I would want.
Do you have dyed hair, or do you like to do
reload.
stuff with your hair? Yeah, man, I edit everything by myself. I'm homegrown, homebrewed.
Okay. And I'm still just
Taught
gonna
myself
make it through this
editing from the
part, which I
ground
guess
up
is not
over the pandemic.
guaranteed
I mean, I kind of knew some editing
for-
before the pandemic, but that's because we had nothing to do during all that time. That's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn this, and then I did, and now I'm trying to make YouTube videos. But I think you said you're an artist. You have naturally red hair. That's pretty cool. Natural redhead people are hard to come by. Like, yeah. So I guess you mean like a redhead, like with the. I don't mean to be intrusive, but you have like curly hair. Are you like one of those curly redhead people, or you have like straight red hair? I don't care. I'm just trying to make conversation. You know, I
I
heard
got that guy,
that people with
but
red hair,
the guy on the left. Got
there is
Alright.
a gene. Your hairs are straight. Fair enough. There's a gene that
this makes more
redheaded people have. Obviously, there's a gene that makes their hair red, right, versus other colors.
Sense. Come
But
I like
there
how
is
you
another
made that
gene
point
that a
earlier.
lot of redheaded
you
people
would've
have
thought I would've.
that
on. It's not.
it like increases their freckle count,
Yeah.
the amount of freckles they have. And so there was some thinking. I haven't done research on this in forever, so this could all be wrong or outdated or whatever.
Yeah,
That
see, that doesn't-
there's some correlation
if you do, it does
between
not
the amount of freckles you
guarantee
have
that
and
you're gonna
redheads,
make it through.
or how much red hair you have, I guess.
There.
What are my
There.
PC specs? Great question,
There.
man. I don't know.
There.
No, it's nothing special. Again, you can find it on my
It's so
profile.
itchy, I don't know why.
I have it there. It's
Come
a Dell Inspiron 3880, I think. Then I've that was a death. It's a Dell Inspiron 3880, and I've upgraded the graphics card in it and the RAM in it,
Come on.
and the power supply, but nothing else. So it's kind of old. I mean, old. It's like 4 or 5 years old at this point. So like not old, and I've upgraded it a little, so it's definitely like better than off the market, but it's also like not special.
You just gotta
I am a cheap person.
section, and that's why I'm like, I don't really want to do it because I'm gonna die anyway. And it's like, but if you don't die,
RTX 1650. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I have. Oh, did I mean GTX 1650? No, GeForce RTX. Yeah. GeForce RTX 3050 6GB graphics card. Did I write it's called GTX. Wait, so then what's this? If it's called GTX, why is it the GeForce RTX? And I'm not trying to argue. I'm just stupid. I mean, hey, thanks so much for calling that out, though. I'll change that right now. Channel. No, channel. See, I don't know computer stuff. That's when I was like, I don't know. It's because I don't know. About edit panels, gear. I thought it was GTX, but this says RTX, which is why I said that, I guess. No, yeah, I have it right. At least if I'm following the exact thing I bought, which says Asus Dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX. This is the 3050, I guess. GeForce GTX. Huh? It is the GTX. You are right. Haha. Congratulations, you get internet cookie point. Thank you for calling that out. GeForce, I don't know what Mega PC is. GeForce 1650. Ah, sure enough, there you go. Cool. Thanks for calling that out, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, so I just I don't know where I got RTX, or maybe I just misclicked. Cool, man. Appreciate that. Just fixed it. How is that like the iPhone Galaxy though? I mean, I know those are two different things,
That's why I'm like,
but like,
I don't really want to do it.
I don't think messing up RTX and GTX is that big, since they're both GeForce NVIDIA. You know what I mean? Or NVIDIA GeForce. But hey, you're probably more of a computer nerd than me. I know literally the bare minimum about computers. I only know the amount I've needed to know for my computer. And you have rightfully called me out on a thing I didn't know. Are you a PC nerd? Are you a big computer guy? I feel like a lot of people are computer guys. Like nowadays, you kind of just have to be. All right, so I started at 1346. Yeah, 1346. Realized can collect ammo from rest of arena first, but doesn't matter when you can't make it past falling container. All right, so then what is the difference between a GTX and RTX? Holy shit, Google already knows. RTX card, according to Google AI, the main difference is that RTX cards feature dedicated hardware, RT cores and tensor cores for real-time ray tracing, and AI accelerated DLSS, which GTX cards lack. RTX provides more realistic lighting and improved performance through AI upscaling, while GTX cards use traditional graphics rendering methods. Consequently, RTX cards are generally more expensive but offer superior future proofing for modern games and content creation. Interesting. All right, AJ. Appreciate you. Now I've learned something new. And I just fixed it on my thing as well. You want to proofread anything else I got?
Dude.
Ooh, we in the final 10 minutes of the fucking thing now. Also, we are at just over 1350.
Just keep pressing circle,
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you press circle. Okay. Let's keep on trucking. There. Go.
dude. For the love of God, I just want to.
Hope you're having a good day. Hope
Like,
you got some
this part
snacks,
wouldn't
got
be
some water.
As frustrating, like
Specifically this part. Wouldn't it be as frustrating if we were able to just make it to the obstacle? Like, if you're able to just make it to cover every time and then you die like 30 seconds after, right? Fine. Just a difficult level. But it's the fact that you can't even get to.
Real.
All right, fine. Just a difficult level. But it's the fact that you
Can't even get to that first block.
I'm sorry, was I so mean that you left my stream
Why even try?
because I learned something new? No, I did. I guess I did approach it
Circle.
a little aggressively, but you got to admit the first thing I saw was RTX, which you said wasn't a thing. Or maybe I just misinterpreted what you were saying. I do disagree that it's like saying iPhone Galaxy,
Come on.
because they're from the same company.
Like, I don't know what to do. I thought the strat was to just like spam circle and if you would make it, but like that doesn't seem to be the case.
The case.
How many more deaths? We got 7 minutes. Like 7 minutes of footage.
It's just like 4 guys and essentially a turret, which shouldn't be this difficult.
I don't think we're gonna get like 40 more kills or deaths, but we are certainly getting up there.
Know how to get past it.
There. Run back. See, we do all this prep work just to.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't be fucking worrying about it so much.
Immediately eat shit. But watch. I'm not gonna
Do the prep work now. I'm just gonna go in with the 28. Watch what happens. Isn't that great?
Holy shit, I do call it. $13.60. Literally call it though. I need a fucking haircut, man. You see all that? That's gross. That's weird.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Maybe instead of going all the way over, we should just get this. I don't think it.
Almost there. It would be kind of actually fucking awesome if it ended on an even 1375. I guess it's not even, but like a a nice round number like that.
Circle. Nope.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. That's not triangle, triangle, triangle. Great. Just keep pressing circle. There. Great. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Almost there,
I
y'all.
was able to finally make it.
That's nice. I don't know if there's. Okay. Okay.
Damn, this glare. The sun's out and it's setting, and when the sun sets, it's like right at my eye level.
I'm meleeed.
So I like it's just impossible to see my screen.
Oh, I meleeed him and everything.
I did a thing that time. I don't know if it put me in a different position or if I got lucky. I'm gonna try it again this time. I'm trying to just run straight into the crate. Yeah, okay. Instead of purposely running to the side, I'm gonna purposely run straight into the crate. Okay.
Wait, do I figure it out?
Got lucky. So I'm gonna try it again this time. I'm trying to just run straight into the crate. Yeah. Okay.
I just figure it out. So on 1365, that best strat to get past crate is to run straight into it, not to the side. Okay.
Instead of purposely running to the side, I'm gonna purposely run straight into the crate.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. I hope this is a checkpoint. Because this is like the last little bit.
Not a checkpoint.
I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna save here. Again, I don't know if it matters.
Saving doesn't matter.
Up the stairs. This is it. Boop.
Not to the side. And carefully shoot everyone. Go up ramp. See Elena. And immediately get blown away, I guess.
And lost the gun. Yeah, so I don't think it matters. I think this is the checkpoint.
2, looks down. 3, destroys the last one. 1, 2, 3, destroys the last one. 1, 2, melee, triangle, square, nice. Little cutscene. Just run straight to him. Triangle, square, nice. Come on. That's it!
Holy shit. Holy shit. That's the game. That's the game. Holy fuck. Okay. That's the game. And immediately get blown away. Count Navarro's shots again before moving to the next cover. Will immediately destroy previous cover. There is some trick for Navarro himself. After that cutscene, because he can shoot you there. Okay. No cutscene. Small cutscene. Trick for last. Follow QTE. Follow on screen QTE. Trick for last Navarro punch is, what's it called? Straight to him. Mashing square. Or whatever melee is, I'm pretty sure it's square. Yes, baby. Wow, that's a lot of words. You okay? Come here. Come here. AJ, you still in chat? You want to see my cat? Come here, baby. Good girl. There you are. Good girl. That's a good kitty. Here you go, AJ. If you're still here, here's my cat. Her name's Slushy. She's 6 months old. She's just a little baby.
Triangle.
What did Slushy do? Why is my audio so loud now? Oh, okay. Thank you for sitting like that. Slushy, you are in the wires. Effects 0. Slushy, come here. Come here, baby. Lay down. Good girl. To be fair, I am in a spot she normally naps in. Because she popped my chair. So, like, this office chair we keep in the office, obviously. But there's this blanket on it. This green blanket. And normally it, like, you know, we drape it over the chair. So that way it's kind of like a cave in there. You know, in between, like, the blanket and the chair. She likes, you know, like, warm, dark areas. So usually she will nap in there during the day when I'm working because it gets, you know, nice and hot. Because the sun, as you could see earlier, comes straight into the fucking room. But stole my chair back. Do I even see the trophy fucking pop up?
That's it.
It is. Okay, there we go. Yep. All right. So when I say that's it, that's yeah. Okay. Great. 1,365 deaths. That's how long it takes to play Uncharted on Brutal. Be like, and that means this is charted. Now, if you do everything I just did, this series, doing all of that, my matching square, doing so will finally reward us with a beautiful gold trophy. Charted. I guess that means it's charted. Okay. I guess that means this ship is charted. I don't know. Gotta workshop that. Let's count up the deaths and find out. So, was it all worth it? Let's count up the deaths to see if it was worth it or not. Doing so will finally reward us with a beautiful gold trophy. Let's count up the deaths to see if it was worth it. Doing so will finally reward us with beautiful. Count up all the deaths to see if it was worth it. Great. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah. This was good. This was a great stream. I streamed for a couple hours. 2 hours? Yeah, it's about how much I usually stream. Which is good. Yeah, and I got through what I wanted to get through, which was counting through all the deaths. Thank you so much for joining me for that. I gotta do some scripting on it, looking at my schedule. Gotta do some scripting for it. Probably be doing that tonight, tomorrow, but I'll probably be back Thursday to record the script. At least that's my hope. That's what I want to have by the end of the week, is the script recorded and the good takes edited through. Like usable takes edited through. That's the plan for the week. I know it's only Tuesday, but it's good to be bold. But yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing this. It'd really mean a lot to me if you follow along, so that way you get notified every time I go live, or you know, next time a video goes up or whatever. Follow me on my socials too. Be like AJ. Follow me on Instagram or Threads or Blue Sky, or, you know, hell, even YouTube and Twitch. No. I'm pretty active there. I think I'm funny on those platforms too. But that way you also get notified whenever I go live or post a new video. I've also been posting YouTube shorts. I've been doing YouTube shorts every other day on my YouTube channel with these edits and stuff. So if you like that, then if that's your thing, feel free to check that out. And finally, I think I'm gonna go back to Fortnite. I think I'm gonna, like, what am I doing after Uncharted? I don't know. I got a couple games in mind. Could do Uncharted 2. Could do some other things. But I think I'm gonna finally start going back to just more regularly streaming Fortnite, and you know, putting those clips up throughout the week, like every other day, if not more. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I don't know when I'm gonna stream that. I'm probably not gonna start streaming that till next week. Just so I can figure out my schedule a little bit better, because I want to be able to do it at the same time every week, you know? I want to have that regular stream. I want to have that consistency, not only on this channel, but on my YouTube channel as well. And Fortnite shorts usually get more hits anyway, which is why I want to do it. But we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. That was a really long-winded outro. And I'll hopefully see you guys in a couple days. See ya.